On this morning. Let's trade it now with Tim Bigham, option strategist at Pilot AI. Very good morning to you, Tim. How are you approaching your example trade for Netflix this morning? It's off quite considerably. I mean, down 30% over the last year or so. Just talk us through the approach here.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think Netflix is maybe finally finding some footing around that 75 area. Found some support at the end of last week, back down there again. We'll see if it holds. Certainly rumors that they're going to have to up their bid for the company to kind of seal the deal regardless. So I think the stock has been taken out to the woodshed almost enough here. It's trading at the lowest level since October of 2024. Certainly valuation multiples getting very cheap. Implied volatility actually hasn't come down much because of the machinations going on here. So I'm taking advantage of a oversold stock that's finding support, cheap valuations and high IV, selling an out of the money April put spread, selling the 70-65 put spread, well over $1, like that risk return of over 25%, about a 10% cushion on the stock from current levels here. So this deal will get finalized in some way, probably favoring Netflix, I think, in the end. And I think you'll see the stock certainly at least stop going down here, given the kind of drubbing it's taken over the past several months.
Okay, trading down 1.5% right now, $75 and change. Thanks so much for the example trade. What about these markets right now, Tim? Because, I mean, it just seems like we can't shake these AI jitters. The phantom trade is back in action again, despite the fact that earnings are holding up, the data's holding up. What gives?
I think it comes down to, valuations, which have been kind of forgotten about forever, it seems like, are finally coming to the forefront now that AI is being questioned. So we're looking at still at stock valuations at historic extremes here, price to sales on the S&P 500 at the highest level ever, almost at 3.4 times. The Buffett indicator, market cap to GDP, well over 200%, highest level ever. And even, PE ratios, Schiller PE at the second highest level ever. Last time was during the dot-com bust. So I think we're finally seeing now that the belief in AI as the savior is being brought into question. Valuations come to the forefront. So I think we're going to continue to see this sideways kind of action, at least for the time being. And value still might outperform growth, at least for the next several weeks.
Okay, yeah, I mean, these tech stocks seem to be in a bit of an air pocket at the moment. Tim, really appreciate it. Thanks so much for your thoughts on the market and the example trade on Netflix for us. Tim Bigham there.
You bet.
Option strategist at Pilot AI.